Man, Joey, if I'd have told you mid-May you would have 2 wins by mid-August, would you have believed me?
Don't let the boys get hot. We're pretty strong right now. It's awesome to see the speed in the 22 again. Gosh, it was a great car. We've had a great car here the last 5 races, and we haven't been able to capitalize on the win. We've been so close, but sweet redemption today.
You said we are back. Is it time for everybody else to start taking this team as a legit championship threat, Joey?
I think so. I mean, we got a strong team, no doubt, and we got to, obviously Paul made some great calls there. Coleman did a good job, but the 19 was better than us that last run. So yeah, I was trying to just manage the tires, but still get that gap, and yeah, just kind of a fun back and forth battle. It had a fun strategy there too, with different strategies out there. It was a typical Richmond race, so pretty cool to get one here, and yeah, on the loud and get another one.
I was going to ask you about the 19 catching you, what was going through your mind, because he did look a little bit better than you at the end of that run.
Yeah, he was faster. I kind of took off there, and I was like, okay, I'm going to be okay. I just got to pass the 20, and then I just fell off harder the last run there. And so, yeah, it was a fun, like I said, a little cat and mouse game there at the end, back and forth. But yeah, it's getting the points that we need. This is important. We need to get ourselves back into the top 10. I assume this gets us probably pretty close after.
9th, how about that?
Even better. So we'll keep grinding.
Chase Briscoe second and working hard there at the end, man. How much more did you need?
Yeah, I don't know what more I needed. I thought that last run I was a little bit better than him to get there at the end. The prior run to the pit stop, I just lost brakes and got really, really loose, and I gave up a 3-second advantage, and that was ultimately the difference. So yeah, I just had kind of one bad run, and that was, like I said, the difference maker there in the end. So yeah, it's weird to be mad running second here. This is been a real struggle for me at this place, and I think that's my first ever top 10 here even, but just to be that close and not get it done, this is still frustrating. So yeah, I had a really fast Bass Pro Shops tracker Toyota and just wasn't able to seal the deal there at the end.
You had the brakes shake early in your runs. How much did that matter? And then can you flesh it out a little bit? Your first time inside the top 10, and this group has a lot to say about that.
Yeah, the brake deal was interesting because I had great brakes, and that I felt like for a large majority of the race was my advantage. I could just get in the corner so deep compared to everybody, and then as I lost that, I kind of lost my advantage, and then I just became not mediocre, but I just wasn't quite as strong as what I needed to be to maintain there. So yeah, definitely frustrating from that standpoint, but still huge improvement from what I've been here for sure. So going to the next one.
Just a note, you did clinch into the chase tonight.
Yeah, that's great. Obviously, that was the goal, right? You want to be able to race for a championship. So a long way to go. We need to get 5th in points. So yeah, we continue to do what we needed to do from that standpoint. Just had a great points night, but it would have been great to have 15 more points at the end of it. So yeah, just frustrating to say the least to have one slip away like that at the end.
Great night. Still working hard.
And Christopher Bell led 29 laps today, held on for 7th after being on an alternate strategy with older tires. When they're a varying strategy, how do you measure the success of your day?
I mean, honestly, it ended up being a better finish than we probably deserved. We just, the team did a really good job of just staying in it, no mistakes on pit road, no real issues, and kind of probably took a 12th place car and finished 7th with it. So I'm happy with our team. We did really good. Whenever the strategy started unfolding, I thought that I was going to be a lot more in the mix than what I was. Whenever Joey and Chase caught me with 20 or 30 to go, I was bummed, but that's all right.
Top 10 finish for Christopher Bell.